All right, guys, fall is here, okay? This is a sure sign when you see this like this, all right? When you see those crappie like this, guys, we play no games. Whether you're in Florida, you call them specks. Whether you're in Louisiana, you call them sac-a-lait. We play no games. Whether you're in the Midwest, you call them crappie, whatever you decide. And there's that nasty stick, okay? Between that Cam's nasty stick, you can see the scale, and that signature series, blacked out titanium. Guys, let's roll into the video so you can see exactly how we caught these rascals. And you see those potatoes over there too. All right? Sit back, relax, do how you do. Come on, don't act brand new. It's your boy Cam. I wanted to see if I could simply explain something to you guys that's very, very simple. Because sometimes we get caught up in all the antics of you know, this, that, and the other, graphite, carbon fiber. I'm just going to see if I can make this as simple as possible. One of the reasons, matter of fact, you can see right now, I got my two blacked out titanium signature series. We just came off the water with those. And I'm getting ready to explain to you guys simply why my rods are different from every other crappie rod that's on the market. My blacked out titanium signature series 6.6 is made of carbon fiber, the rod itself. You hear people talking about how much it weighs, the sensitivity of it. We've had reviews all over the country about our blacked out signature series. Also, I want to tell you guys, in 2 to 3 weeks from the release of this video, we're going to have 5 more poles that'll be on the market, okay? So, what I decided to do is just show you guys in layman's terms why, pound per pound, my rod is one of the best, if not the best, crappie rods that's out there in a 6.6 apples to apples. Okay, so come over here, let me show you this real quick. I'm going to put you down. I got my rods. You can see it comes with a traveling case right there. I got the scale set up. I'm going to put you guys down right real quick, and I'm going to show you the difference. Let me pull you all the way down. There you go. Okay, we're going to zero it out. I'm going to show you in layman's terms how you can tell. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Bingo. Okay. I'm going to zero it out. My rods are equivalent, the rod itself, just to a pair of everyday scissors. You see that? 2.3 ounces. Can you guys see that? 2.3 ounces. All right? You can see right there. That's my Cam signature series. Matter of fact, let me turn it around so you guys can see it. That's my Cam signature series. See it? 2.3 ounces, which is equivalent, I'm going to put that right there, to a pair of household scissors. See that? 2.1 ounces. The rod weighs 2.2 ounces. Okay? So, if you take the rod, okay, put the rod on there, zero it out, and you take the reel, okay, let's put the reel on there. Make sure you guys can see that real good, okay, you're 6.7 ounces, okay, 6.7 ounces. Imagine using this rod all day long, and you know, in layman's term, what that equates to. And I'm going to give you an idea so you can kind of figure it out. 3 pair of scissors. Look at that. Actually, there you go. 4.7 ounces. 3 pair of household scissors. That is why you want to purchase my blacked out titanium 6.6 crappie rod and reel. We're in the fall, the water temperatures are cooling down, and that means the bite is starting to heat up. So, without further ado, let's get ready to get on the water, and I'm going to show you guys how I do this with using, oh, by the way, with using our nasty bend minnow hooks. Let me show them to you what I'll be using, and then we're getting ready to go fish. Okay, this is what I'm using, okay? I'm using that nasty bend minnow hook. Matter of fact, let me put it on some wood so you guys can see it a little bit better. You see that? That's the red, and here's the gold. Whichever one you prefer. You see that bend in that hook? That's what I'm using, okay? And I don't know if you can see it real well, if it can focus on it real good, but the tip is barbed. Once you hook those rascals, they ain't coming off. I'll show you guys exactly how I'm using and what I'm using. You know that's how we roll down here at Cam's Crappie Hole. And also I want to tell you, before we get ready to get on the water, I just put in our store an assortment of our Nasty Bin minnow hooks. So all you have to do is just do one click and you get an assortment. You get the number 2 gold, you get the number 2 red, you get the 1/0 red, and you get the 1/0 gold, which is what I'll be using, the 1/0s to catch these crappie with, okay? So sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, get you a cup of coffee, get your sub sandwich, pull your socks all the way up, and remember, if you like this video and you think it's informative, hit that thumbs up button. And also, it takes you 3 seconds right below this video while you're watching it. Click that thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and right when you click that subscribe button, a bell will come up. Click that bell, okay? That assures that when we start getting deeper and temperatures start dropping in the fall, you won't miss any of my episodes, all right? Come on, let's get to it. Let's do some fishing. Okay, again, you guys have seen me on my segments. If you see the fish on your depth finder or your monitor, your fish finder, the fish are at 6 feet, 7 feet, whatever the depth is, use your pole. This is a 6'6" crappie rod. So all I'm doing is measuring that cam action hook to meet 6'6" right on my rod. All I do is pull that hook down to the length of the rod. Remember I told you about doing the little things big. That's all we do here, guys. So when you get out on the water, practice those same things. So that's all I'm gonna do. Put this minnow on here and we're gonna see if we can catch some crappie for dinner. I'm on a meat run today. Yes, I am. We're getting ready to have a fish fry Friday. So we're gonna see if we can make a little noise. All right, put it back there. There you go. Here we go. That's just simply how we do it. Very simple fishing. Let's take a look at him. Looks like he's not going to make the cut. He's about 10.5 inches. Good fish to eat, but he's a little bit borderline, so we're gonna catch up with him the next time, okay? Remember, you got another pole in the water, so you have to pay attention to it. Nice crappie. Got a lot going on, don't we? Nice crappie. This one right here is going in the basket. Nice crappie. Guys, it's just simple. I'm not doing anything difficult, okay? It's very, very simple to do. It's a 12-inch crappie. This is what we're looking for. All I'm using is those minnows. Oh, and that cam action. Let me turn around so you guys can see this really good. Okay, since I don't have any more poles in the water. Let me show this rascal to you. Look at that. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. That is exactly what we're looking for right there. Let's put him in the basket, okay? Let's get ready for the next one. All right, let's get back up there again. We're going right back up to that marker, okay? Crappie are schooling fish. So 9 times out of 10, when you catch one, there's another one in there. Always remember that. Let's get back up there again. And listen, when we get back in that hole, watch the tip of my pole or watch that high-vis line. That's the whole purpose of why you use high-vis line, so you can watch it, okay? It shows you a better picture of what's going on. Because sometimes the crappie will go left or right and you may not even see your pole bend. Let's pull right up to these markers. Let's see if we can have a little bit of luck. Let's see if we can have a little bit of luck. Right at the marker. Right at the marker. Right at the marker. Right at the marker. Nice crappie. We got doubles here. Let's get these rascals in the boat. Time we pulled up. Whoa. Time we pulled up. let's pull out for a minute and let's get ourselves together. Let's pull out for a minute. Not to disturb them, okay? We want to make sure that we don't. Time we pulled up, that's the importance of having those markers down and knowing exactly where the fish are. All right, come here, hold still, you little rascal. Let's get this one off here. That's those cam action, those nasty bin minnow hooks. Let me show this little rascal to you. We're not gonna keep him, or these geese are very active today. We're gonna throw him away. And let me show you this other one if I can find it here. Where is this little guy? There he is. Let me grab him. Perfect eating size crappie. Let me show him to you. We're going to put him in the basket, okay? This is what you're looking for. So you come out here, make sure you're dialed into these crappie. Let me see if I can get you guys on camera. Make sure you're dialed into these crappie. You get what you get, keep what you want to eat, release the rest. We're going to go back in that hole one more time. We're going to see if we can have a little bit more luck, okay? Let's put him in the basket. Okay, so I'm going to stay on the outside while I bait this rascal back up again. Matter of fact, while I got you guys here, let me see if I can get a good shot. A real good shot. I want to show you guys how I do this. Okay? This is your niblet or your crappie bite when they're getting stubborn. What you do is you just take it. Let me see if I can show it to you real good. And just push it directly and just squeeze it right on the hook. That's all you do. Okay? It's very simple. Everybody can do that. You see that? And we just take that minnow and we're going to put that minnow right on there. And we're going to see if we can get right back into that hole again. That's why we call it the crappie hole. Bingo. Bingo. That's a crappie. And this rascal here is making a mess too. Well, he's making a mess. Let's pull out a little bit. This is what we're interested in. Speck. He's from Florida. Let's take a look at him. Well, I think we're going to let him go. We're going to catch up with him next year, okay? Let's throw him over here. Alright, so let's recap real quick. We're using the 6.6 Cams Platinum BlackedOut Titanium. I'm sorry, BlackedOut Titanium, not Platinum series. That was my nasty stick. And all we're using is Minnow, that nasty bin minnow hook, and we're just putting it on there. That's all we're doing. This is very, very simple fishing. I got two poles, one on one side of the boat, one on the other, and we're just watching it. That's all we're doing. Let's see if we can get into some more action. 0.23 ounces. Look at my dog just walk right over everything. Look, she just does what she wants to do. Look.